Hey guys, we're back. So, I always do that. I always say like, "Hey guys, we're back." So, and then I stutter like that. I don't know. Alright. So we got a whole veritable poo-poo platter of fucking quests here. Do you think like Chinese American people were like, or like Chinese restaurants like when they came up with poo poo platter, they're just doing it to like fuck with the Americans? Because I guess it could be, but it could be like a real thing. But you know, okay, yeah, I'm not. All right, which of these do I want to do? Kidnap a rooster. Thing's hanging. I don't know why it's doing that. Jama. Alright. Oh, it's Jomo. Looked like an A. Captain Jomo is busily playing some kind of gambling game on his comlink. It beeps and flashes as he taps away. Come on, Jomo. Win, not lose. Maybe buy yourself that new hat. It doesn't appear to have noticed you at all. The game makes a sad, defeated noise. Jomo curses under his breath. Nose wrinkled in disgust. Finally, he seems to notice you. Stupid game, always. It cheats me, never a good hand. Now, kindly Cheng sends you, ya, or la. You need Captain Jomo to take you to play pirate. Alright. Head to the MV Naichi. That's right. Alright. I can just bring whoever. Duce. Nah. I always feel like I take Isabel because I feel like I'll need a Decker, but I don't really know that. And I'll just, if I don't, oh well. You probably can't get everything in one run, but oh well. Alright, confirm. You're about to travel to the MV Naichi. Continue, confirm. Whistleblower. The ride out to Naichi is nerve-wracking. Captain Jomo seems an expert pilot, but massive waves threaten to scuttle his small boat at every turn. Deep thunder rolls in the distance and at the edge of your vision. Lightning occasionally illuminates your target, the MV Naichi, as Jomo pulls your small craft directly up to the bow of the Naichi, where you're least likely to be spotted. He throws a rope ladder up over the side, hustling you aboard before pulling away. Time to get to work. Wait, how does he throw a rope ladder up? I guess this is like a... I don't know. Alright, that's the mummy thing. I have nothing in stash. I probably could have bought something, but oh well, just deal with it. Game autosaved. Climbing onto the foredock of Naichi, you pause to catch your breath. The cargo ship rolls and pitches with waves that batter her sides, and rain assails the deck. Deep thunder rolls overhead. After a tense moment waiting for the inevitable alarm klaxons, you hear nothing but the storm. Cocking his head, Duncan listens intently. I don't hear any alarms or pounding feet. I guess we got aboard without them noticing. Good. That'll mean a smoother operation. Want to keep low and stay behind cover. Duncan stares into the darkness, the subtle glow of his goggles painting his nose in templates of faint red. After a moment, he nods in satisfaction. This is good. The storm's going to make things a lot easier for us. They're less likely to hear gunfire or fighting, much less footsteps, so as long as we can stay hidden, nobody will be the wiser. We may be able to sneak our way in. Even if we have to kill a few, if we do it fast, we'll still be in the clear. The storm will drown out anything they send or receive on their radios. If they want to raise the alarm, they'll have to go to one of the shipboard headsets. We can take them out before they can get there. Right. Camera control panel, and I needed... Fuck. This is a simple interface for the Naichi's above-deck systems. Drainage, running lights, water pressure, and cameras. Most of the systems seem to be basic enough that you wouldn't be able to do much with them. The camera feeds don't appear to be being broadcast to the bridge. They're going straight to recording. With little work, you could change that and get a better view of the deck. No, I can't. Okay, so I can't go up. Okay, yeah, this border over there. Okay, this is just the divider. It's not either side. Probably want to... I didn't realize I was blocking myself over here. Shouldn't have done that. That's on cooldown, I figured. No, I don't want to do that. This... What does this do? Can only target spirits, okay. Fuck. I'm not entirely sure why this guy's not attacking me. Shouldn't complain too much, I guess. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. That's still... Alright. Could have gone worse. Actually, could have gone a lot worse. Nobody got hit. Sure, there's a... Okay. AP moving by 2 for 1 round. That's exactly what I want. I think it's time to get a spirit friend. Alright, Monsoon. Alright. God damn it. These guys are probably going to show up. Probably nail both of those guys with a grenade. apparently they don't know I'm there. No, god damn it. Okay, hit him. I thought I misclicked for a second. Should have used the aim. Fuck. shit. So I guess the alarm hasn't been raised yet. Maybe it has. We got karma. Alright. The tissue sample, get the project data. 1 karma. I mean, better than nothing. As you creep down into the D deck, the ship is eerily quiet. The sound of the withering storm is muted to low moans of wind and shivering vibrations when lightning strikes. Collecting yourself, you listen carefully for any other sounds. Nothing. Your presence on the ship appears to be as yet unnoticed. Alright. Squeezing water over the ropes of her hair, Gobbet nods in satisfaction. Nicely done. We're almost to the goods, and the rest of the ship's got no idea we're here. Fighting down here will definitely get their attention, though. Let's play it smart. We get the goods, array our pickup, and get out. It's like a slow 6 is far in, alright? Keep your eyes open, Seattle. We've gotten this far by being careful. No reason to change that now. I'd like to get home without any extra lead in my body. Okay, oh, they have a fucking game room? The panel's door is hanging open, the wires inside sparking occasionally. It looks like someone was recently in the process of working on the cabling but was called away. This might provide useful access to the ship's systems. Yeah, fuck. Alright, yeah. Alright, have Ractor rewire the cameras. Searching through the wires and cables, it looks like someone is in the process of upgrading the internal camera system for the Naichi. They've left the wires exposed. Anyone with basic electronics knowledge could patch their comlink into the feed. Have Ractor rewire the cameras. Ractor rapidly begins rewiring the electronics panel, swapping plugs and wires across several boards. After a moment, the panel emits a soft beep. There we are. You should be receiving the camera feeds on your comlink now. Okay. Okay, nice. Oh, that dude looks bogged out. Right. spam this again. I'm glad I got this one. Oh, can it not open doors? Oh, yes, it can. Okay, so don't go charging in here. Manage. Yeah, I need that. It kind of looks like there isn't much of a way around any of this. Is there a sneaky way to do this mission? I don't know. No, damn it. Okay, this is 2. Okay. Okay, so I don't know where they're coming from, though. Okay, no, there's still a guy here. They are all bundled up around here. Oh, I could have gone around this way. I didn't realize that. Shit. No, I walked into that. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck you. Oh, thank you. Was there a spirit in here I could have summoned? Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. Select file 1. If research into metagenetics presents a singular challenge, to wit, the study of not genes themselves or interactions. Okay. Too much reading. It's leonization, which is Alright, Gavit gasps and quickly slaps a palm against the tank. She peers at it intently for a few seconds, and a deep shudder rolls through her body. She turns to you, her voice barely above a whisper. Shik, this thing is alive. I don't think it's intelligent, but it's definitely living, despite being mostly made of cancer and disease. Oh, that's lovely. Wu grimaces, tusks bared, and he stares at the tank. After a moment, he turns toward you and Gavit. We have a moral imperative to kill this thing. That's why we should have to live in this state. Gavit leans closer to the tank, still whispering. Only a few more minutes. I'm sure you'll be at peace soon. Input command. Take tissue samples and turn off power. After a few moments of whirring, a small drawer opens to present you with a rack of vials. Each one contains a scrap of tissue. You power down the machinery. The lights in the vat dim, and the creature slowly closes its single eye. As the last hum of power fades, the creature drifts from the glass. You know, I don't think things automatically close their eyes when they die, but whatever. Right? With the data and tissue samples secured, you are ready to make your exit from the Naichi. Pulling you your comlink, you dial Captain Jomo. The Malaysian orc's face springs to life on your comlink, his tusky maw spread in a grin. Jomo's listening. You ready for a pickup, my friend? We're standing by and have our eyes on the ship. Come, guys, we're done here. Right. Easy, yeah? We'll be there in a few minutes. Be ready right where we dropped you off, friend. With that, Jomo disconnects the call. In a few minutes, the only thing between you and Hong Kong will be the open ocean. The last dial is to inform the Johnson everything is complete. And to have him transfer payment, you rapidly dial the number kindly Cheng gave you for Tigath. Tigath, right? The elf on the screen has the bearing of someone with no time for pleasantries, and his tone is flat when he speaks. This is Tigath. This is Tigath. Is the task done? We're done here. We can release the data at a time and site of your choosing. That was swiftly done. Unfortunately, there's been a complication. I can't transfer you your payment until we meet in person. I've had a tail on me since I arranged the run with Kindly Chang. I think the Sulpas have caught up with me and are watching to see what I'm up to. I can shake the tail, but I need to ensure my safety before this is done with. I can help with that, but it'll cost you. Tigath grimaces, but it nods his head in agreement after a few seconds. I'll pay whatever it takes to get them off my back. If I can't, my family's still dead. I have a safe house in Ho Chung Village that I set up before landing here. Meet me there. Call me when you're close and I'll shake the tail. As long as we get it handled in a hurry, I should be clear to get out of Hong Kong. Because we don't have much choice. I'm sorry about all of this, I really am. You disconnect the call and pocket your comlink. Things just got a whole lot more complicated. I don't like the sound of this. I'd rather not get mixed up in something that's none of our concern. Duncan runs his tongue over one tusk, growling out his words. The Supas are complete psychopaths, and they wouldn't hesitate to kill us if they thought they were... There was money in it. Am I tired? I won't be doing this if there was another way to get paid. Just the same, watch your back. If something goes sideways, we have to be ready for it and be damn sure we take care of any opposition. As you start to move away from the Omega sequence cargo, you realize your comlink is buzzing with an incoming call. Pulling it back out of your pocket, you answer. Huang Jae-min. The speaker is a young man with an air of intensity about him. He's got the kind of eyes you've seen a lot of as a Shadowrunner, full of casual violence and bloodshed. What's it to you? My name is Huang Jae-min. I run the Blue Heaven Silpa Ring. You're Shik, and you've just stolen from Eastern Tiger. Huang runs a hand through his hair, a smug smile plastered across his face. Don't bother trying to deny it. I've got your employer's comlink hacked. I heard the whole exchange. pretty bold. I mean, so what? I stole from him. I mean, yeah. I'm calling a Shadowrun out like this. We both have to live and work in Hong Kong. You've made a bit of a name for yourself, and I respect that, but just like you, I have a job I'm being paid for, and that's to make sure your employer doesn't ever get his hands on the data and in samples you've got. I think we can help each other out. How do you figure? You've been lied to from the very beginning. Once that elf has the data and samples, he's going to kill you and dump your body in a shallow grave, if he bothers to bury you at all. I have access to information you don't. The elf's full name is Taketh Wright, and he's a spy for Tyr Tangier, some kind of field agent for the Council of Princes. He launched a failed attack on the original research lab in Tacoma. That's why Eastern Tiger is moving the project equipment and data to Seoul. He's also tried attacking that ship near Perth and Riau Islands. How do you know all of this? Wright may be skilled, but he's piss poor at matrix security. Huang waves a hand dismissively. We've cracked his encryption within an hour of him landing in Hong Kong. We've had eyes and ears on every call, every report, and every takeout order he's made since being in the free enterprise zone. Wright's left every team he's hired out in the cold, or worse, you're just the latest in a string of hired help. I understand it's bad for business to cancel a contract, but it's better than being shot in the back of the head. We both have to live and work in this city. We both have a job to do. Here's my proposal. You give me the data and samples from Omega Sequence number 358. And I give you a cut of what I'm being paid. Then together, we take care of Wright. It's not optimal, I know, but we both came out on top and get to send a simple message. Don't fuck with us. I mean, I have no reason to trust him. I have no reason to trust this other guy. We won't have proof of it either way. Kindly Chang will be pissed. I think it'll look good in the long run. No deal, I finished my jobs to the letter. Huang's expression darkens and his tone grows cold. I'd hoped we'd be able to come to an agreement, but if you refuse to see reason, bullets may prove a more effective argument. No one crosses the blue heaven ring and lives. Your death will be an object lesson in that. Well, I think you've made a new friend, Schick. I think he's unwilling, just gotten in far over his head. Get what's coming to him. Let's get out of here. You put your comlink away and check the time. Captain Jomo should be arriving any minute. Time to head back to Hong Kong and what awaits. Okay, we gotta walk back. Alright, I think I've gone on long enough. I'll, feel like it's not gonna end nicely either way. But I think I'll save. Alright.